Hello, 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 what's happening everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. Well, it's a new month, it's a new event quest, I should say, more specifically. So, therefore, that means it is time for some new Marvel Insider offers and activities. So we already got the in-game message earlier today, well, earlier Thursday, since you're probably watching this on Friday. But the bundles did pop up on the Marvel Insider website. Yesterday, I do believe, on Wednesday when the new event quest went live. Usual rundown, there are two bundles, 30,000, 125,000 Marvel Insider points each. Of course, the biggest way, as always, to get points are from the event quests themselves. So if you, there we go, take a look. Per usual, if you do the first full run of beginner, normal, and heroic, you don't even have to do it fully 100%. Just a full run will do. You will get 10,000, 30,000, and 50,000 points, so a total of 90,000. So per usual, it's not enough to get both of the bundles, but as long as you are keeping up with activities throughout the month, throughout the different weeks, you know, clicking on links, watching quick videos, stuff like that, you're usually able to catch up on points pretty quickly. And as always, for anyone who needs a link to the Marvel Insider website, it will be down below in the description for the video. So that's the usual 90,000 points. And again, there will be two of the bundles. So first up here, as you can see, is the X-Men Xeno class starter bundle. And this one I'm actually kind of excited for. I'll get to the main event last, actually. So for the 30,000 points, you get a lesser health boost. You get 5 small energy refills, 10 generic 2-star 6 stones, 250 3-star shards, 5,000 gold. That's all pretty straightforward for this small one. But you don't... The downside is, the one downside, since the other bundle does feature Mr. Sinister, is that you don't have a guaranteed 2-star Havoc, which is a little bit of a letdown, especially since this past month for January. It was the same thing. There was no specific 2-star champion in the smaller bundle. It was just a premium hero crystal. There's still a few days left to get those bundles, but I'm definitely not getting it. It's not worth it for the points. So I was a little disappointed with that, but then I was surprised to see that in lieu of getting the specific new 2-star champion, you're actually getting 5 2-star champions. So as you can see there, it's 5 2-star X-Men crystals. And I was wondering, what is this going to mean? I mean, will Havoc actually be in these? Who would it entail? What have you? And then I remembered earlier this week, there was actually X-Men bundles that they had offered in the store. So I pulled up the in-game mail here, and I got a snapshot of it. So as you can see, so there were two bundles. I don't remember if this is one where you had to be uncollected or not, but essentially there were two bundles, you know, a small one that gave you a shot at 2 stars to 4 stars, and then the larger one, which gave you a shot at 3 stars to 5 stars. And so I'm just looking at the lesser of the two here because it has, it's got all the champs in it. So it has Archangel, Beast, Bishop, Cable, Colossus, both Cyclopses, Cyclopsi, Cyclops 1 and Cyclops 2, let's say that. Domino, Emma Frost, Gambit, Iceman, Magic, Magneto, Marvel Now, which is interesting. I don't know why they have one Magneto but not the other, but whatever. Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan, Phoenix, Psylocke, Rogue, Storm, and then Wolverine and X-23. Now, in a perfect world, Havoc would get added to these crystals, specifically for this bundle or just for the X-Men crystal moving forward, since he would count. I'm assuming it probably is not going to happen, or else they would find some way to get Havoc, let me get it back up here, to get Havoc in the artwork here, like they do for the questing bundle, which we'll get to a second with Sinister. So I'm assuming it's unfortunately not going to include Havoc, which is kind of a bummer. But just looking at this list again, there are a lot of, you know, cool champs in there to get as exclusive 2-stars. Most of them are obviously not in the premium crystal, the 2-star hero crystals. So it's actually a pretty cool shot at getting some exclusive champions, you know. A 2-star Archangel, a 2-star Domino, Emma Frost, Iceman. Again, some of these not usually available champions. I'm actually really excited for. I'm hoping to get at least 1 or 2 new champs, just to fill out that collection a little bit. You know, the gotta catch 'em all syndrome. So that is pretty darn cool. And again, the rest of the stuff is all fairly straightforward. But the fact that not only do you have a shot at some exclusive champions, but you have 5 shots at exclusive champions. I was very surprised to see 5 2-star crystals. So that's cool. That is definitely worth the 30,000 points, in my opinion. And then the step up is the questing bundle. As always, it is 125,000 points. And this one, there's no crystal. There's nothing like that. You are straight up getting a 3-star Mr. Sinister, which, at least right now, it's the very beginning of the month. Havoc came into the game today, so Mr. Sinister will be coming in 2 weeks. There has been, you know, footage and data mines and stuff like that. MCOC Mod put out the video earlier today, being Thursday, showing off some of Sinister's, well, all of his abilities and his synergies, which look very great for a mutant team. So I'm intrigued to see which ones will show up for the 3-star, but I am definitely getting this bundle just for that alone. You know, we're talking maybe up there with like importance of like Heimdall level synergies. It's looking really good. So I'm hoping that Sinister has at least the good ones as a 3-star, but he is in there along with a greater health boost, 3 full energy refills, 5 of the greater golden crystals, 10 generic 3-star 6 stones, and then 250 4-star shards. So that one is definitely worth the price of admission for 125,000 points. Again, a link will be in the description below to go check out the Marvel Insider website. Free to sign up. Again, you do these activities, you're clicking on some links, watching some quick videos, stuff like that. Get the points, turn them in. Now, as always, I started to say this last month, and I'm going to start saying it every month now. When you are putting in the points, as you see right there, and when you are doing the bundles, as it says in that second to last paragraph, please enter your Marvel Contest of Champions summoner name exactly, and it is case sensitive, as it is displayed in the game. Note, if there is an error with your player name, your account will not be granted the package. So most likely you won't get the items and you'll lose the points. So make sure, if you're planning on using a name change token to change your name in game, make sure to either wait until after you get the insider rewards, or change your name first and make sure you are typing it in correctly when you're redeeming your points and when you're redeeming the bundles on Insider's website, because otherwise you will lose the points and not get your rewards. So again, I'm going to start saying that every single month. Be careful. Be very careful how you're typing them in if you plan on changing your name in game. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this breakdown. I am really excited for both of these bundles. I will be getting both of them. Hoping for some exclusive 2-star champions. Hoping, of course, that Mr. Sinister as a 3-star will have some of those sweet synergies, but time will tell on that. Comment down below if you are planning on doing the same. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not already. Be sure to ring the bell so you get notified. All that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.